Hello dreamers and welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley Reddit review. Before we begin, just wanted to take a look at a few posts and a few things that we got on social media. First, we have this Brave puzzle preview. Honestly, I cannot wait for the puzzles. I love puzzles and I hope there's a lot of them. And it's actually going to take some time and effort to collect all the pieces and be able to use these pictures as tapestries is going to be incredible. Also, Justin sent me a couple of pictures. I have no idea where he got them, but apparently these are some of the... I mean, I think these are frames from the showcase. I'm pretty sure these are frames from the showcase, just with a little bit better quality. And I think we can see some cool stuff in here. First of all, Merida looks awesome. Love the new Scrooge skin as well. Looks great. This one is the lore keeper, the interaction with the lore keeper, and an owl. We are going to have a brown owl, which is super cool. I cannot wait to collect owls. Then we got this armor skin. I wonder, how do we get this? Is it a premium shop item? Is it gonna be like one of the friendship quests with Hades? I love it. I love it's like a lighter version of armor. We right now we have super heavy armor. I love having a lighter kind of armor. Here we got Flynn. Ooh, that's another armor. Wait, is that the same armor we have right now? How many armors do we have in this game? Also, I'm assuming this is a picture from one of these quests or dungeons trials that we're gonna have in the new DLC. And this little device looks like some puzzle piece. Love the vibe of this trial as well. I hope we have a lot of trials, and I hope they're super fun and last a long time. Nice little selfie with Flynn and Merida. I wonder, why does he do this with his lips all the time? Was it like that in a movie? I feel like he did it sometimes, but not all the time. Right now, every single picture with this man just has his lips like this. It's kind of crazy. By the way, I'm looking forward to seeing all of the awesome Dreamsnaps in front of this location with the tea kettle waterfall. It looks mind-blowing. Flynn Rider looks like he belongs in Sims 4. 1.7 thousand upvotes. I mean, I cannot disagree. He kind of like has something about the features and the face structure that kind of resembles Sims characters, but I guess that's just the way he is. And those lips, I feel like Eric does not have to try that hard to look pretty. So this guy is trying way too hard. Possibly the prettiest photo I've ever taken in the game. Ooh, Mickey Cloud is flawless. Sunset shot, not too dark. Colors are awesome. Beautiful background blur. Yeah, it's a good looking photo. Well done. Twinkle in an eye. Twinkle in an eye. Loving my meadow where it's always spring. Oh, so we're not decorating it for different seasons. Interesting. Oh my god, that's so much green. Okay, that is the wildest meadow I have ever seen. Also, so open. You are definitely not struggling with the item limit. Oh my god. Okay, that is sick. I love how open and wild it is. That is so... I'm stealing this. I had completely different plans for my meadow, but now after seeing this, I gotta steal it. It's just perfect. The way how all the items are so spaced out, it also feels very natural. Everything just flows together. All of these houses, they just blend into environments so well. I love the style of this meadow. Wow. Such small touches around the ponds, around the areas. Very, very deliberate use of items. I love it too. Like, this is how you maintain... This is probably... I wouldn't be surprised if you only have 3,000 item limit. Because this meadow probably is very low on items, but it looks so full and beautiful. Sun. Oh my god. Like every item has a purpose. I would love to see more biomes from you. Well done. So hair is the thing. Okay, we got Meg. Yep. I'm watching Hercules right now, so all of this is definitely very close to me right now. So what's the point? Hear me out. With Hercules characters finally entering the valley, now would be the perfect time to add some beautiful and creative hairstyles. I mean, Hercules has some of the most creative hairstyles ever. They pop with how they bounce and sway with each character. Bounce and sway for hair in Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is gonna be tough. I really doubt. I would love to get some of the hairstyles, but I doubt they're gonna be bouncing and swaying. That's just gonna be very complex mechanic. That's gonna fry poor Switch players out there. Devices are just gonna combust with every bounce lock that we get. I agree. That would be super cool, but I don't see it happening. More poses, more hairstyles, yes, absolutely. But physics for our hair, probably not happening. My intrusive thoughts 1. Oh, you blinked your valley! Okay, I have seen so many people saying they're gonna do this before the next DLC coming. I have seen multiple people demolishing their valleys, multiple people contemplating demolishing their valleys, and I actually decided to do it myself. Next week, or this week, on one of the live streams, I'm gonna completely flatten down my valley. Every single thing that can go will go. We're gonna start from scratch. I'm probably not gonna decorate anything until December 4th because I want to be able to rotate items. I want to, and floating islands for DreamSnaps. I want to be able to go full-blown rotation. I want to create a perfect valley. So subscribe not to miss that awesome journey. We're going to be doing a lot of decorating live. So if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely click the subscribe button. Christmas Plaza by Dreamlight Decor. I'm always so jealous of people who manage to decorate their entire valleys for specific occasions like holidays, different seasons. Wait a second. How do you get the snow on top of this fence? I feel like there is some editing going on. A lot of stuff looks a little bit more wintry than it would normally look. Yeah, the bushes that we have don't look that wintry, but I still love the concept. That's what the valley would look like if we actually had more of the winter bushes and trees and stuff. Nice little, how do you even make this in Plaza? Is that just custom white rugs? Just a bunch of them in the middle? That's possible. Yeah, I think it is. That's so awesome. That's a great use of Touch of Magic rugs. Looks super magical and beautiful. Absolutely stunning. One day I will get to the point where I'll be able to decorate my valley for every season, and every time it's gonna be different. Fantastic work. Being terrorized by a hay bale. I know this glitch. Sometimes the item just pops in the middle of the screen wherever you go. Sometimes it's a house skin, which looks absolutely ridiculous. Hay bale is is not as terrifying as a house, but it's definitely funny. Wherever you go, it just follows you. That's the definition of a friend. New storage. Yeah, people preparing for the DLC. Love it. That looks very functional as well. In case you're wondering how do people have chests inside the counters, this is a glitch with Mulan Counter. If you have Mulan Counter, you'll be able to place chests inside of it, and it's just the best thing ever. You can literally have, like, I'm definitely going to use this in my new storage system. You can have a place to put items on top, and the chest goes right underneath. It's just perfect combo. This is the best way to do storage. One thing I wish, though, is that for these counters to have 2 squares wide tops. That would make it perfect. But you can have it all. Oh yeah, these are good looking rooms. And I'm assuming this is going to be a future storage for the upcoming DLC. Honestly, it's pretty compact. I mean, this is only fruits and veggies. Also, all of these are large chests, I think. I can't tell if is this gold trim or is it bronze trim. I'm gonna assume that these are large chests. So you have large chests for like pretty much insane amount of ingredients. 2 ingredients per large chest. That's a lot of fruits and veggies. Don't lie to me. Who here gave Timon a digging roll simply because? I didn't. I made him a time bender. I just love time benders. I don't know. I want to push it to the limit. I have right now every single villager is a time bender. And I just want to see what happens. POV, seasonal depression hits and you slack on all your chores. Oh, that feels so relatable. Oh my god, that valley looks so messy, just like mine. I finally found my brother. Guys, my valley is not the messiest of all the valleys you've ever seen. We found it. We found another valley that's just as messy. That feels so good. Tell me I'm not the only one who booked off on November 20. I'm so excited. I can already picture myself on my sofa with a wood stove and a blanket on my iced coffee. It's like Christmas. I've been focusing on coins and mist since those vacuums will be our lifesaver in the new expansion. I'm the most excited for the Hercules themed biome and Pegasus, of course. What are you most excited about and how are you preparing? Love the enthusiasm. And also, every single update, I see a lot of people taking day off work to just be able to play update. And I think this is just awesome. It's like small pleasures like this is what makes life worth living. Like, it warms my heart. And to answer your question, what am I the most excited about? About the DLC? Honestly, everything. Just having new areas, some new styles to explore, some new colors to see around me. I absolutely agree about the Hercules themed biome. It's yellow. We ain't got no yellow biomes right now. We kind of have a purple Forgotten Lands, which probably is darker than the Ever After, but like yellow grass, yellow bushes, mythical stuff around me. That sounds super exciting. I just want to explore. I want to see every single new item we're getting. I want to see all the new mechanics. I want to catch my first snippet. I'm going to be playing a lot of November 20. Expect a lot of videos. And once again, subscribe not to miss them. Hey, we got Nora from Horrible Gaming. My Animal Kingdom Lodge. Man, that is... Please tell me you use this for the DreamSnap this week. It looks perfect for this DreamSnap. Now that's a resort I would want to go to. I can just feel relaxed from looking at this picture. This is awesome. Hey, we got Oscar's Cozy Corner. I used the Animal Kingdom Lodge from this week's premium shop to create my own version of the hotel entrance up in a sunlit plateau. Let's take a look. That is nice. Ooh, I like the cinematic shots. I approve, just like in my valley tours. Yeah, this building is awesome. It's just a cool building. If you haven't bought it yet, I don't know, I highly recommend. I just love how this building looks. Siki Ariella, I just love this photo, what I made today. That is a shiny photo. Wow, that dress is sick. Do you see this? Man, I wish Reddit had the same zoom features as Dreamer's Portal. Come on, why is it so hard? Oh god! Guys, check out Dreamer's Portal, link in the description. We have proper zoom. Look at this dress. Oh, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm just gonna zoom in and editing. This looks so good. The white stripe in the middle looks like a spine extension. That's and how did you get the white mask? I think it's a makeup, right? I love the outfit. Like the whole shot is just incredible. Now, what do I do? Breakdown for about a year worth of free moonstones. Sorry, I don't get the question. Breakout? Oh, breakdown! Why did I say breakout? For about a year worth of free moonstones. So this is how many moonstones you get in a year for free. I'm assuming this is without DreamSnaps, right? Give them to me. My DreamSnaps get no votes because they low-key suck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's true. I didn't want to believe this. See, I always vote for the suckier ones. Because everyone has to start somewhere. Why? And people actually relate to this. That's a really sweet idea. I sometimes get annoyed when people who regularly get 4K each week then get mad they didn't get 4K. I get that, but why? What is the logic behind voting for the suckier submission? Just to spite people who wanted to get 4K and put a lot of effort in your submissions? I'm sorry. This is not cute. This is not sweet. This is deliberately messing up the results for a lot of people. That is not cool. I don't understand it. I don't accept it. Please don't do this. This makes no sense. Deliberately voting for the image you think is objectively worse goes against everything that DreamSnaps stand for. Okay, a lot of people are discussing that there are people who regularly get 4K and then get mad if they didn't get 4K. I can understand how this is frustrating if you've never even seen 4K. I personally don't condone this kind of behavior. I feel like the main point of DreamSnaps is fun, and Moonstones is a bonus, so it's not right to complain that you didn't get 4K if you know that, like, even if you got 1500, 2500, you still scored pretty high. But I also, at the same time, I just cannot condone voting for submission you actually admit is worse. If people do that, then what's the point of getting better at DreamSnaps? What's the point of trying to learn, trying to progress, trying to improve your DreamSnaps if there's going to be people who just going to vote against you just because you actually put effort and spent time trying to get better at making DreamSnaps? It just goes against any kind of common sense, and I'm really upset that this kind of mentality exists in DreamSnaps. By the way, if you are struggling with DreamSnaps, if you are stuck in this 300, 600, 900 zone, check out Dreamer's Portal. It's completely free, and you can browse through images, through DreamSnaps from previous challenges, and see their results and just see what they did and try to replicate some of the things that you see them doing in your own DreamSnaps. And also, I have multiple videos on my channel about like some tips and tricks on how to get better ranking in your DreamSnaps. There's definitely no formula that has 100% success rate, but there are very simple things that you can incorporate in your shots to improve your chances of getting higher result drastically. I'm just gonna name a few right now in case you're not gonna go check it out but still want to get something. The most important thing, in my opinion, is lighting. I see so many shots that get 300, 600. They're just not bright enough. They're dark shots, but like in order to pull off a dark shot, you still need to have some bright spots in your shot to even be able to tell what's going on. So if you are stuck in 300, 600, I would recommend, first of all, do not go for night shots until you can figure out the lighting, and then you can manipulate it much better. Until you do, like, make it a rule for yourself. Always face the sun when you're making your DreamSnaps. Whether it's a day shot or a sunset shot, do not go for the night shots. Stick to bright shots, and always face the sun as directly as you can. Just literally make it a rule for yourself before you start making DreamSnaps. Find out where the sun is, face it, and then build the snap that so the camera will face. So the camera and the sun are going to be on the same side. Like, the sun should be hitting you in the face and hitting the whole front of your shot in the face from where the camera is going to be. That's rule number one. Rule number two, try to not zoom out too much. That's another thing I see a lot of people do. They would make a beautiful build, but then they would put it very far away, and then they're gonna have a lot of shot just being completely empty. Like the bottom half of the shot is empty just because they're trying to fit their whole build in the shot. Instead of building linear builds like this, try to think of it more as an arc, like this, with you in the center. Not even arc, like a half sphere. Like, imagine you standing in the middle of the half sphere and then build items around you in a half circle. So you have like the whole scene has depth and you don't have empty spots on the bottom or on the sides. Just build the scene around you. Try not to have any just empty areas in your Dreamsnap. If needed, just zoom in. Close-up shots do pretty well as well. Those are two main tips. There's way more to it. There's way more tips and tricks. Check out Dream Spoil, check out the videos. Hopefully it helps. But please, vote for the Dreamsnaps that you actually think are better and deserve the vote. Oh my god! How? The Last Unicorn. That is a painting that somebody made in Touch of Magic. Created with basic shapes. Basic shapes. Lines, half circles, ovals, squares. Because there is no unicorn motif like this. This might be one of the most creative Touch of Magic paintings I've ever seen. Incredible. All Night Thorns spawned in one place. Oh, that is awesome. That is kind of cool. What? They just spawned in a row and all rotated the same way. I would keep it as a memorabilia. That is such a cool find. Alright guys, I think this is enough for this Reddit review. Thank you so much for watching. Huge thanks to all of our awesome supporters. I wish you all luck in your Dreamsnaps. Let's hope that we can get more people to vote fairly on Dreamsnaps, because this is like it's not about the Dreamsnaps is not about winning. Also, let's try to be more positive about the results. Even if you feel like you put a lot of effort and you keep getting 4K, and now this week for some reason you didn't get 4K, but you put a lot of effort into your submission. It happens. Things like that are gonna happen. Let's not just think when you make a comment complaining about it, you might hurt a lot of people who also put a lot of effort but potentially got even less, and maybe they never even seen 4K. So let's just try to stay positive about Dreamsnaps, and hopefully over time the ranking gonna become more fair. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.